you look up the word tyrant in the dictionary, you'll find this officer's name. He pulled this guy over for allegedly running the stop sign, and what happened next will blow your mind. Disclaimer for America Now Focus. The content provided in America Now Focus is for informational and educational purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in this material are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any agency or organization. The information presented is not intended to serve as legal advice or a substitute for professional consultation with a qualified attorney or legal expert. Readers and viewers are encouraged to seek professional advice regarding any legal, constitutional, or rights-related issues they may encounter. The creators and distributors of America Now Focus assume no responsibility or liability for any actions taken based on the content of this material. The material is intended to provoke thought and discussion on the complexities and responsibilities that come with freedom and should be interpreted as such. By accessing and using this content, you acknowledge and agree to this disclaimer and understand that the creators and distributors are not liable for any outcomes resulting from the use of this material. If you're a first-time viewer, subscribe to my channel. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and smash that notification bell. It helps spread the word and keeps important conversations like this going.
Good evening.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm Sergeant Iverson from the Rusk County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
The reason I pulled you over is you blew that stop sign back there.
If you suspect the reason given for the stop is questionable, here are 5 steps to make sure you're covered. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right. If you suspect the reason given for the stop is questionable, politely but firmly say, "Officer, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent." Repeat this if necessary, but avoid arguing or providing details. Ask if you're free to go. After invoking your right, ask, "Am I free to go?" This question can clarify whether you're being formally detained. Request a supervisor if aggression escalates. If the officer becomes hostile, ask respectfully to speak with a supervisor. This request may de-escalate the encounter or provide additional oversight. Record the interaction if possible. Record the stop if you can do so safely and legally. Footage can provide an objective record of the interaction. Document the incident. After the encounter, write down everything you remember about it, including the officer's badge number and name, the time, location, and any statements made. Taking these steps can help you protect your rights and provide a clear, calm response in challenging situations.
No, I didn't. I came to a complete stop at that stop sign.
All right.
I mean, I did. I came to a stop.
No, you didn't. So,
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean?
step out of the vehicle for me.
Okay.
This officer seems to be on a fishing expedition with no reel in sight. Why isn't he asking the guy for his driver license, issuing a warning or a moving citation for blowing the stop sign, and then letting him proceed on his way? A situation like this can easily get intense, quickly.
Okay. I mean, can you show me that I blew?
Step out of this.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
Turn around, put your hands right there real quick. You got anything on you? You shouldn't. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
The officer is escalating the situation. The driver doesn't appear to put his hands in his pockets and is being very cordial. What do you think?
I wasn't.
This looks like a Fourth Amendment violation. Why is he reaching into his crouch? If he's looking for weapons, he's not allowed to go this far, or is he? A police officer can perform a frisk, also known as a Terry stop, during a traffic stop, if they have reasonable suspicion that a person is armed and dangerous. A frisk is a limited search of a person's outer clothing for weapons to ensure officer and public safety. The Supreme Court has ruled that stop and frisks are subject to the Fourth Amendment, which means they must be reasonable and comply with certain limitations. the stop must be lawful. The frisk cannot be a full-scale seizure of the person. The frisk must be within reach. The frisk must be brief. The frisk cannot exceed the time needed to address the issue for which the stop was made. The driver doesn't seem to be armed or dangerous and has been very respectful, and the officer has not asked any questions or ran a background check. The officer has escalated this from the very start. Let's continue.
I don't have anything on me, officer.
Put your hand behind your back.
Officer, I don't have anything
Put your
on
hands
me.
behind your back.
Officer, why are you, can you just tell me, officer, please, can you tell me what I'm under arrest for, please? Please.
This officer's behavior is off the charts. Is he having a bad day, or is this just how he handles things? Something isn't adding up. Did I miss anything here? Comment below. Let's keep this conversation going.
Oh, please.
Get out.
Why did he draw his gun and fire? A moving violation stop, and it has come to this. Wow. Let's continue.
.517 County. .517 County. .517. Dude, you okay?
This is the first question the officer asked during this entire incident? No, he is not okay. You just shot an unarmed man. Why didn't he ask this question when he first pulled them over?
Can you tell me what I'm under arrest for, please? Please.
.517 County. Hey, I need an ambulance. Call everybody. I've got a shooting.
Yes, you do have a shooting, and you're the only one shooting.
Hurry up, I need an ambulance. I can't get out of my radio.
Okay, I'll come out there. Okay, we got it.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Every interaction helps the algorithm spread these important stories and keeps everyone informed. Thanks for your support. You're the reason I do this.